Hi everyone and welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week I want to show you a couple dolls that I just got at an antique place near here, and then also some existing dolls that I want to show you as well. So Friday Mike and I went to the Southport Antique Mall, which I really like that place and the staff is great. Um, they remembered me from the last time I was there and the shout out I gave them on here on YouTube. So again, I want to shout out the Southport Antique Mall here in Indianapolis on Southport Road. And it's a really fun visit if you've not been there and you're in the area, check it out. But they were having, and still are as of today, having a big sale. Many of the booths have, anywhere from 15 to 25. There's even some that have 50% off the prices. So these two dolls were in a booth, I believe that was 25% off. So I want to show you them first. So starting with Hooray for Hollywood. Now this doll was marked, I believe, $22, and so it ended up being around $16.50. And I just love the box of this, and the doll's pretty as well, of course. Um, there she is. And she's got the big Hollywood sign at the top. So this is one of those that has an excellent box design. And it's not pink, which is okay. It's got a great picture of her on the front. And just some wording on the back that I'm not going to go over today. And here's the side. So it's Hooray for Hollywood Barbie. And it just says, I'll read this one part. It was Hollywood's golden era, and the world-famous star of the silver screen Barbie just arrived for the premiere of her movie. So that's what this is supposed to be. Look at that dress. I mean, that is so pretty as far as it's gold, and it's just really smooth and silky looking. And then she's got that wrap on her as well, the faux fur. So yeah, beautiful doll. I like her eye makeup. Let me see if I can give you a little better glimpse of her eye makeup. Hopefully you can see it there. And even the lipstick. So just a really well done doll. And for when you can get a doll like this for $16.50, I mean, it's hard to pass up. That particular booth had a good amount of boxed Barbie dolls, but most of which I already had, so I didn't need or want. But these two I wanted. And definitely this next one I've never had but always wanted. So this is, does anybody recognize the box? Water Rhapsody Barbie is who this is. And here's a glimpse of her in the box. And by the way, my new light helps eliminate the glare, so there's some glare, but not nearly as much as I used to have. So I'm really happy with this light that I got for about, I think it was about 20 bucks on Amazon. So, and you just clip it onto your phone, and it's a nice bright light with 3 different settings, like warm, cool, one other one. I don't know what it's on right now, honestly. But back to the doll. Let me take her out of this box. And then, so it's got the inner box that looks a lot like the outer box. So this is from the Essence of Nature collection, limited edition series, of course. And it's from, let me see when it's from, just a second. 98 or 99. Nope, 98. So this is another view of her in the inner box. And I just love this outfit. Look at this. I mean, it's just beautiful. So this one was, I believe, 24 before the sale, and so it was like 18 something. I mean, it's so worth it when you think about a doll like this from 98 and the quality and the beauty, just, exquisiteness of this doll. And when you pay 18 something for it compared to a doll 18 something today, doesn't tend to be usually this nice. I mean, look at the fake jewels on her outfit, the beading, and that beautiful face. I don't know if this is, again, don't know. I'm not good at face molds. I'm not sure which face mold this is, but somebody can tell me. Yeah, this is just. Does anybody remember? I'm trying to think what some of the other dolls in this collection were. Since it's a Essence of Nature, I'm gonna guess there's like fire and wind related ones. I don't know. But this water one was always one that I wanted. It reminds me of another doll that I have downstairs. I can't remember what that one is. But there, I do have a doll that's Evening Flame, I think, somewhere in my collection. And another one that's down in my cabinet. So those two remind me of this type of doll, but I don't think they're part of this series at all. So yeah, those are the two that I got at Southport Antique Mall. So thank you again, Southport Antique Mall. And I just really appreciate the service I get down there when I go and the help. So, okay, now I want to move on to some existing dolls that I had. It just features some that, may have not gotten as much love in my videos. So I want to show them today. Starting with this Barbie Vacation Sensation doll and set, because it really is a whole set. And let me just see, where is the date on this one here? This is from, oh boy, I can't see the date, unfortunately. It's in a really dark green, and I can't see it, even with the magnifying glass. So I'm not sure, but it's from the 80s. So here's the doll, and she's in kind of like I don't know, just like a jumpsuit, and it's turquoise, as you can see. She's got the superstar face, that I do know. And, these extra pieces, bags, suitcase, clothing. She's got another outfit. So if you look at the back, she comes with a bathing suit. That's in there, that pink bathing suit, and this outfit. And then, so she's got like 3 outfits in here, it looks like, if I'm seeing correctly. And you can kind of see them here. This up here, you can see part of that, see? And then the bathing suit, and then this outfit, plus the one she's wearing, and I'm not sure what's underneath that jacket. The bags, and then she's got something she's holding. Not sure what that is, but probably like a duffel bag or something. I'm not sure, let me see. Oh, maybe this is it right here. Here she is holding it. So she's got 2 bags. This one I would consider a duffel bag. This one just another kind of bag. Then her luggage. See, the actual duffel bag is here. So yeah, this is just a really cool doll that came with a lot. Let me see if it says sportswear and accessories for travel fun. But it doesn't really say how many. But it comes with a lot. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4 outfits and 1, 2, 3 bags. Plus it looks like maybe a towel. I don't know for sure on that one. So she's just a really great doll. And I don't know. I'm curious to see how much she might be going for on eBay now. But when I got her, she wasn't that expensive. I don't remember how much though. So there's that one. And then I want to show you this doll from the Sensational Malibu Barbie collection. And this is, I can see the date on this one. It's from 1983 box date. And this is the Teresa type doll. Well, I think here they're just calling her Malibu Barbie, but to me she's the Teresa type doll. And so, of course, I look at this as the Hispanic doll. Now, it's interesting, if you look at the picture here, it doesn't look very much at all like the doll. Look at the face. I don't know what face that is, but they don't look very much alike. I mean, a little bit. And the coloring is definitely off. This one is a lot lighter skinned than the actual doll, which I appreciate. By the way, this was purchased at Toys R Us, and it was $5.97. So that's how much they were back then, I guess. And Toys R Us did tend to be more expensive than, for instance, Walmart, Kmart, Target, something like that. So probably there you could get it $1 cheaper, like $4.99 I would have bet. On sale, maybe less than that. So she's got the California look, ready for sun and surf, suntan, beach towel, and posable. I love the blue bathing suit, and the little symbol is, I think that's a flower, I'm not sure. One thing I also liked about these was the fact that the bathing suit was outlined in another color, like purple in this case, or for Christie, which I think I showed you recently, this doll, and said I may sell her soon. I haven't decided to sell her yet. Still hanging on to her, but maybe one of these days. So you know, she has the yellow bathing suit with the orange around her, and then there's the Malibu PJ. Now, see, this box is the perfect example of promoting the other dolls, or some of them, in the series, because you know, like Barbie and Ken are not on here, but to me, Barbie and Ken need, except these two that are called Barbie and Ken, but I mean the blonde ones, they don't need a lot of promotion. It's the other dolls in the series that need more promotion. So the PJ in this series is such a great doll, and I should have thought to bring her to show her today, but I don't know that I have. I think I have one of her in the box. I'm not sure without looking, but I definitely have one or two of her out of the box that I've shown on previous videos. So yeah, this is the Malibu, Sensational Malibu Barbie. It says the dolls with the California look. And by the way, there's a lot of Spanish on this box. I don't know if that's like this was a certain box from somewhere else, but yeah, they do have Spanish on here, which I think is great. So all of this has English and Spanish, and so does the top part here. So, okay, and then moving on to the last few dolls, or a couple dolls. I want to show you back to the tropical line, because it's a really popular line, and when I did the videos about a month or so or more ago of Tropical Barbie and Tropical Miko, they were well received. So now I want to show Tropical Barbie in the black version, or African American, and here she is. Now I have a couple examples of this. So remember we were also talking about that some of them have the long braid like this one, and some have shorter hair. So this is the one with the long braid. By the way, this does say made in China on the box, and in fact, let me see that last one where it says she was made. If I can find it. This is not, oh yeah, also made in China. So a lot of them were made in China at this point. Here's one that I have out of the box of this doll, and as you can see, she does not have the real long hair, and I don't think this has been cut. I don't know for sure, but could have been, but I don't think so. Not when I had her, that's for sure. She's got, of course, this yellow lei that they all came with, I think, or was it the boy dolls? I think actually the boy dolls came with that. The girl dolls came with the yellow, like what's in her hair, this thing. So yeah, the boy dolls came with that, but she didn't have one, so I just let her have one from one of the boys, which I think the two I have them anyway, so this was an extra one. So yeah, she got it. I think she's a really pretty doll. This is not my favorite face, I will say that. It's awfully small, but I like it. And of course, you know I love this bathing suit and all the variations that it came in. She's got great skin color, and her legs, by the way, are not sticky at all, so that's good. Most of them out of the box are not, but I want to show you this one. This is a Barbie that's in the box still, and but it's open, so you can take her out, which I do occasionally. So here she is, and she has that long braid. Still got a rubber band in it. I don't know if that's the original or I replaced it because it's yellow, and they're not usually yellow. But her legs are kind of sticky, so I'm not sure why, but just the plastic does something over the years. And this is that yellow little, whatever we want to call that, that you can put in her hair or on her shoulder. In this case, it's like a little wrap around her waist, very short one. But yeah, it's cute, and you can do a lot of things. And this also has this snap at the top, or you know, this button metal snap thing. And so I think that this has a snap. Let me show you right there. So you can snap it on. Let me just see if I snap it on, what happens. Well, of course, it's going to be, I got to do this with two hands. It's not cooperating. And I'll do it later. But anyway, you can do all kinds of things like this. Just like it's in her hair on the other one, so you could do one in her hair. I just thought this was such an interesting thing to include with it. But here's a closer look of her face. She's got a great face. And then I just want to show you the last one of these. This is a similar one. Let's see, I just wanted to see how similar they look. But so I've got two of these, but you can see the differences in the bathing suit. And to me, the faces look a little different, not a whole lot. But they both have the same long braid, so that's the same. But yeah, this one is different, and like I said, I think everyone is aware that I've talked to about it or has said anything about it, that there are two different versions. And does anybody know where was this version made in a different country, or were they all being made in China at that point? So let me know if you know the answer to that. And then real quick before I finish, one other thing I got yesterday at Southport Antique Mall are these two little Archie dolls. So, from the comic Archie, you've got Archie himself, and then Jughead, which looks like Jughead is sleeping. I don't know why his eyes are closed, but they are. They are not in their original outfits. I do know that from looking these up. They're made by a company called Marks, and that was in the 70s sometime. I'm not sure the exact year. And look what they have. They have these really interesting metal stands that go into holes in their feet. Now, I've seen other dolls that have holes in their feet, so I don't know if that was. Does anybody know, did Barbie have metal stands at one point? I feel like maybe I remember that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this one that Archie's on stands very well. And by the way, here's another look at. These are very cartoony looking, so I got them because again, it was on sale. I got these for like $8.50 a piece. I thought that was a good deal. When I looked them up later, it sure was a good deal because they tend to be more on eBay. And here's a better look at Jughead. I wish his eyes weren't closed. I was tempted to not get him, but they're just like barely open, but he doesn't, you have to really look to see. I mean, hardly. And then that weird face on it. It's like, is he having a conniption or something? It looks like he fell asleep and he's having a bad dream. I don't know. And this outfit, I wanted to ask, does anybody recognize this outfit from something or someone? I mean, some doll? Because this reminds me of that Barbie Olympic 76 something outfit. But I don't think it is, because this is like a 9-inch doll or something like that, 9 or 10 inch. And obviously, I don't know if this would fit Barbie. It could have been from a skipper, who knows, but that seems like it would be too big. So just curious if anybody knows where this is from, or even Archie's outfit. But Jughead's stand is not working right, so we got to work on that and try to fix it. It won't let him stand very easily without falling. But Archie's is setting just the way it's supposed to, and it works well. So anyway, just want to show you those. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for all the great comments after last week's video on how to start collecting Barbie. This is a good, if you haven't already, most of us have, obviously. This is a good example of like where somebody could start in these kind of beach dolls, or the 90s dolls. Those are different areas that somebody could start in and not spend a whole lot of money. I mean, especially if you're really, and I want to stress this, if you really look around and don't just take the first thing that you see, and be picky, be choosy is more a better word. You're going to get some better deals, and that's what I really try to do. That's the only way I've been able to collect as much as I have over the years. So keep that in mind, and in the meantime, have a great week, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.